We're live. In a world where we go live every single day. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I went live every single day? Well, that's not what's happening, but it's a nice thought. It's a nice idea, but it's not what's happening, or at least not to my knowledge. So, let's ping everybody at VillagerBudz. Everybody get on in here. Okay. And now, let me make sure everything is good to go. And I am ready to get to building! It's pretty sick of an intro, how about that? I'm getting better at this. I think that's gonna be like my signature Minecraft thing. I have free cam, I do my thing. So yeah, I have not, well, that's a lie. Hold on. I have been on here since the other stream. I had to get back my level 1 rockets because it was really bothering me. I don't know where my, like, normal rocket stuff is. I couldn't find it. So, yeah. And also, I think now we're gonna pick up all the copper, and I'm gonna move that up. I was thinking like, we have that one higher, and that way, like, this has its own thing, and then that can be like the center stage stuff. That makes any sense at all. So let's just quickly grab some more of this. Let's grab, honestly, I can grab some of these. You know, I don't want it to be too high, but I want it to be a decent size. You know what I mean? So let's get our lights. Let's get the blue. I'm gonna need a lot more blue stained glass. Gonna need a lot more tough. Wax copper I should be fine with, but okay. And let us go. Oh, yeah. So let's see. If this is where the thing is, I'd want to duplicate this under here. So right here, I'd want the same, like it's sitting on it. So that would add a few more blocks. So I'm gonna go like that. We'll just do this all the way across. And I can pick all these up. Not that I really need to right now, but figure it might be easier this way. Okay, let's put that there. So, I'm thinking I'd have to move this to like right here. Where does it stop? Like, I think there. So I'd have 2, and if I come here, and I'm moving it up some. Let me just get rid of all this actually. That way we can really see if it looks nice, like in the spots that it is. I'll have to move the lights too, but I don't know if I want the lights to just be like up. I kind of like them just being the twofers, so I think for now I'll just get rid of that, and we'll just fill this in. Yeah, I'll fill this bit in, and then I gotta get this down. And this isn't in the right spot. Okay, let's restart that. Okay, so now I'm at the layer of this. So we have 1, 2. That would mean if I wanted to do it like this, I would have to put here, I would have to have the chiseled. Or I would have to have it start. Or, like, that's way too long. I could try to do 3. What would it be? It would be right here I would do it. And then I have to lower this 1. So right there. Oops. Come on. I hate scaffolding, but damn, is it helpful sometimes? Come on. Bruh. One. It'll be like that. Is that the height I'm thinking? This is 4, and that would be 3. So I'd have to make it one larger. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Like that. No, I would have to make it one larger. That could be okay. And it has to be 3. Because that's the size of it. So we'd have the other one here. We could go down. One more. Like that. And I guess I'd have to just like fill everything out and make sure like I'm actually doing this like how I want it. Because this is the one downside, like it's really hard to kind of tell what I want unless I have it all kind of done up already. So let me just quickly get this side. Okay, and I'm thinking if we do one more this way, I can put in a 4 for frog lights. And then we can do the 4 for there. And should I have any type of like... I kind of like this idea, but I don't know like in practice how good it's gonna be. Hey Kane, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, whoops. Need to... Yeah, now you're first one in the stream. I could always try to do something like that, but I feel like that's just doing way too much. Could do this, because it marks... Oh, wait a minute. Should I make it 3 tall or 4? You know, I'm not sure now. Might want to make it 1 lower. That way on each side we're only, you know, a little bit away from what I want it to be. That makes any type of sense. There we are. Okay, I think we'll try that one, and we'll have to see what it looks like when I'm done with it. Because this could look like crap, or it could look really good. I don't know yet. So, did till here. And I did 5 frog lights. And then up. Now we outline with the schmoove. Wait, what buff did you find? Oh, I don't want that there. Okay, I'll have to see what this looks like. It could either look really good or total dog water. I'm hoping for really good. I definitely think that the layering, like this sidewall, I think we're for sure gonna keep that. Sisyphus Prime? What does that do? Just a bunch of people are forced to carry up like a bunch of rocks forever. Watch Astral Spiff, he did Spiffafis, that's what he called it. Yeah, okay. Let's run away real quick and we'll take a quick look-see-do upward. And then... You know what? I honestly don't mind that. I think if we put polish all the way up on the sides, and then we have another chiseled. Oh, as a common enemy. Oh, dang. You're fighting God every time you step in the ring. I'm gonna bridge up this way. And... Oh, easy. You'll be able to easy clap him. I mean, he's only the final boss of the game. Okay, and here, I'll go like that. So that's 2. 10,000 HP. How much do the normal, like, bosses have? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's 2, 2. Let me just go incrementally in 2s. Or probably, I can mark it better than that. I'll just do that one's a second. Not any more than 5,000. Jeez, that's still a lot though. Okay, you go here. You go there. Okay. So I think that looks okay. Don't have any quarrels with that. Oopsie. I think what I do want to do though is I think here, if I bring one of these up. To make like an outline. And this will be like the only area that does this. So yeah, we'll just continue the same thing over here. We'll go. And that way it's kind of like centered. You know what I mean? Is there like a mod where you can just make them have like infinite HP? Like, just forever multiplying HP. There probably is. I mean, with most games where the bosses and stuff are hard, they most of the time do stuff like that, but okay. Let me break this down. That's in base game? Jesus. Hi, I want to make this like 50 times harder than it needs to be. And I'm on the light one now, right? So here I'd have light, cop, I think I'm just gonna say I'm on light. I don't even really care if I am or not. It'll just be light. And we'll put in that. And get that going. So now, waxed, down. I kind of like that. I think that up here, when I have this, I need to put like some type of different. I think probably just like, this will all be stone bricks, I think. Like whether it's the tough or oh, wait a minute, I didn't even do that right. Whoopsie. Good thing I caught that. Okay. Yeah, I want this to be like its own area, like that. Invasion series is just making bosses normal enemies. God. See, there's always one boss in games like that that are just like your mortal enemy. Which one of those would it be for you? I mean, probably Sisyphus, no, because he's just like, he's the big bad, but like I've always had trouble with like the simplest bosses for some reason. I'm wondering if it's like a common thing, I guess. Should I put on the side? My only thing is, should I put on the sides like some type of light, like going up? Maybe that's like in this layer in the middle. On the side, I could put up like, maybe I could put another one. I'm gonna put another one here. I'm gonna see what it looks like. Oh my god. Okay, so he's just a little bit challenging. Not too much, but I don't know what type of blocks would go here. I obviously don't want to do like copper or anything like too expensive, but okay, that is a go. I feel like having some type of light like right here, maybe like half the size. Let's say like right here. Nah, a few blocks lower. Okay, what's half this? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm gonna say right there. And I can go up like 5. Should be good, right? Maybe one more down? Honestly, it might just be better to do like the whole length of it. But I don't know. Maybe I stop at the second from, or the 4th? I think 1 up. 1 up could be good. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put all this in. Do it. Do it. Do it. Show him who's boss, bro. Destroy him. Or have him destroy you. It's, you know, either or. Okay, I'm out of blue glass. My only, like, I like the idea of it being brighter, but I feel like it takes away from the main stuff. So, we might, honestly, it might just be better to do it all the way up. Yeah. We might just do it all the way up. I'm gonna need a lot more frog lights. And a lot more prismarine and blue glass. So let's go get that, actually. How do I get blue? Lapis. Lapis is blue. That should be really, really easy to get. Dude, I wish... Does smelting blue sand, can you do that? Or, like, concrete? Why do I want it to give you that? Actually, why am I buying it from here? I'll just go over here. I can get it straight from my villagers. Don't even gotta do anything for it. I gotta get emeralds, though. Just get one of my just few emeralds. I don't have too many. Yo, what's up, dudes? Give me lapis. Oh, today you guys don't want to sell me a bunch of stuff. Oh, okay. What happened to yesterday? Why yesterday did you guys want to trade me everything? Oh, now you're fine. I thought you didn't want to sell it. Oh, now you're fine. What? You guys don't make any sense. Has anyone ever told you that? You guys don't make any damn sense. I could get more of those. Okay, I'll put all this away for now. Just shove that in here. These chests that, you know, I'll eventually find a use for, but like, did I really have light gray terracotta here the whole time? I was looking for so much of that the other day. Oh. Okay. Any blue, any glass, I guess, first off. I know I have hella sand. I can always get more sand. But I guess it's part of, like... I want to be resourceful. Let's see. I guess I could just make all this. I'll probably need more than all that, honestly. Let me just fill up my inventory, honest. Okay. Blue, blue, blue. Let's fill it up. Blue. I'll just sort that around. Okay, blue. Blue. Got it. Can I put blue dye? There we go. And I need frog lights. So, I need the... Funnily enough, I need the green ones. So, I'm just gonna grab all of these. And we'll just take them. We'll just take them with me. Hey, cat, what's up? What's up, what's up? We are on a building grind. Building session grind today. So, strap in. Got a lot of stuff to put down, so I'm gonna start it right here. And oh, okay. Well, I see number one issue. what I did wrong. It ain't quite symmetrical, but that's fine. That's okay. I'm really digging it. I want this to be like super lit up because it's like underground and stuff, but I also don't want it to be like too bright. But I think having this go all the way up would be good. I could... No, I think we're fine. I was like, I could get rid of the ones over here if I wanted, but I kind of think, you know, centers it a little bit. And if that's on every single side, I might want to get rid of that. Put just maybe like a copper. We'll have to see. But how are we doing today, guys? How are we doing today? He's here. Good luck, man. Good luck fighting Sisyphus. You're going to die. Oh, man. Did I really miss one? I missed a single block. Are you kidding me? Oh, I got it. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is gonna really be annoying. Okay. Should I keep it going? Yeah, screw it. I guess we'll keep it going. So, I think I'll start building up this way. Build up like 3. I'll build up a few more. And I don't actually know how high I want this right now, so I mean, it could be good to put it like all the way straight up. But I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. So I think for now we'll leave it like that. For now we'll leave like the corner area can stay. That area will be fine. Let's get all this. Oh, and make sure to put in our glass. Let me go build this up. Enemy misfires. Got him down to second phase already. Jeez. Easy. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that here. Leave that, and then... Well... Just raise it up from this. Oh, there, come on. There we are. Okay. I'm not gonna, I think this way might be the better way of doing it, to be honest. Like, this way I don't miss any of the blocks. Like, the other one I was missing a few every now and then. Oh. So now the only blocks I miss are the ones that are, like, at my head. But I won't miss these glass ones. And if I've learned anything from the glass, it is hard to figure out where you've missed one. Like, very hard. Probably not as hard for blue, since it's like so much brighter, but still. Okay, how high did I do this? I did it to... What block is this? Negative 16. You like this color scheme? I'm glad. What was it? It was 16, yeah? So it was to here. Yeah, I'm trying to go for like, I don't know, something, I want it to be like earthy and underground and all that. So I'm like, well, if I just stick with like the green blue-ish kind of stuff, that might be nice. I could try to put in some prismarine in here. I don't know if that would, you know, work. But we'll have to figure it out. I might actually want to go do that anyway, because I have a bunch, I gotta get a bunch of, what's it called? I like that. I think changing these out might be a good fit. I think. So, I'm gonna make like a little area here. I'll have to go, I'm gonna put some stuff in here. And I'm gonna go grab some of the ink sacs, which I should have a bunch over here actually. I don't know how to make prismarine blocks. Oh my god, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So since I'm going with like a blue theme here and like a green elsewhere, this thing, this, what's it called? The prismarine, like, not the like, god, what is the frickin' words with this? Jesus. Oh, my brain, come on, brain. The heck is it? I can do sea lanterns, because I got some here. Those look, you know, those look great. Can't forget about those. And they have a little animation. I gotta, what is it called? What the heck is this block? This block in here. I don't, this is prismarine blocks. Got it. Got it. There we go. I have no idea what a rival is. Oh, and I'm almost out of food. Okay. More ink sacs fall in here. I know I can do stuff with this. I'm gonna just put more ink sacs in there, why not? So prismarine. This is just prismarine shards. Oh, that's really easy to make. I did not think it was gonna be that easy to make. Okay, we have prismarine, guys. And that block. That could be lovely. And I think that this area would get super filled up. How do I do sea lanterns? I need like equal parts. And then prismarine. Guys, shut up. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Dude, you're just getting absolutely like bodied, it sounds, by these guys. Oh, let me get prismarine. Let me get some normal ones. And I'm gonna make some different ones too, I think. I'm gonna make the... What is this called? Which one's this one? The dark prismarine. How do I make that? Ink sacs. Dark prismarine. Do I need more ink sacs for that? Okay. So I'm all good on that. I need... I don't know. I guess we'll go look and see how the prismarine looks. I could always take... I don't know. The issue is I feel like sea lanterns are super bright. I feel like they're very flippin' bright. But that could also be a really good thing. You know? That might be something. Like this is like a little bit of the texture. Like it's like worn down. But sea lanterns are just super sharp. They even have that tiny little animation to them. If you look hard enough. But... the other question that I haven't even talked about yet is how the heck does this look like without shaders? Honestly, not as bad as it could be. With shaders, it's like, okay, a lot of colors. lot of colors, I'll tell you that much. Okay, let me go get some of my golden carrots. And make sure to put this stuff back in here. I feel like I'm always leaving crap out. I need to put it back in my bank. Okay. Easy. I could do... how would prismarine shards? And then one in the middle. Though it's like slightly different. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I don't mind the shards. I feel like there's a better option. We could try this, but then the issue with this is that it changes colors. So it could look like right now it looks super blue, but then in a minute it's gonna get like super green. So I could try maybe just flat out like this. Also, Kat, thank you so much for the lurk. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Honestly, it might be better to put the sea lanterns going up, no? How are we feeling about that? I feel like there isn't really like a super big difference, but I feel like the difference is certainly there. I think I should try it. Because once we get that like nailed, then I'm kind of set. And then I just gotta like duplicate the build a whole bunch. So I'm gonna do it on this side. I'm gonna remove it. Whoopsie. Remove it on this side. I'm just gonna do it with my fist. And why not? I'll just do it like that. Just go down with it. Oops. What about like that? I mean, shaders, it doesn't really matter, but like without the shaders, because with shaders, it's like hard to even see the colors of the glass, like until you're right there. I'm thinking, I think I like this one more. I think that'd be another test to like figure out if somehow I could incorporate like water. But then again, savanna water is a different color than river water, which we're kind of in the middle of the two biomes, so. It's like with grass, most of the flooring for this I'm gonna have to make moss because the grass just looks nasty. But for some things it'll look fine, like jungle it'll look fine, desert it'll look good, you know. Well, probably not jungle. What was the other one? Savannah. Savannah it'll look fine. Badlands probably look okay, but a little off. So, it's all good. Okay, and I'm just gonna make a way out for myself. Moment of truth. I honestly think I like the prismarine better. And I also think that this stuff I should just have like right here. That should just be like, you know what I mean? Like, I need to also do that block. I forgot about that block. Where is it? Here it is. I'm gonna put it up here. It's like that this is like the area like that. Okay, you're gonna go. This is gonna be, I don't know, should it be up 2? Should be like that. Alright, it's all even. Yeah, I think that'll be, that is the way. Okay. I should have plenty. Sea lanterns are also like, not that they're easier to get, but I feel like if I just sit at that guardian farm for like just a little tiny bit, I'll get like everything I need. But I do like the direction that we're going in here. Like, I like when you look up it's green. I want this build to be very greeny and green, brown, like a bluishy green. That's kind of what I want. Oh crap, I ran out of blocks. Did I put them down here? And let me remove this before I forget. So that later when I'm looking at this, I won't be like, what the heck is wrong with that build? Why does it look so funky? Just that, I forgot that. Where am I? Okay, I have 2 sea lanterns. Dang, I need to make more trips. I should have an empty shulker box in here somewhere, no? I'm gonna just dump all this out for right now. I'm gonna put it in one of those chests. I'm gonna take this so I can go craft up a bunch of sea lanterns. There we are. And now for good measure, I'll put like everything else in here too. Just so I don't have so much stuff with me. And let me actually take that. Let me go this way. I'm also gonna need to get basalt. So today I might start on a basalt generator in the nether. I think I saw Gemini Tay make a basalt generator. I don't know if hers was like above, like in the normal area or what. Oh, what? Maybe I'm recording. Event marker has been added. Okay. I think we could probably subtly fit in the prismarine somewhere, but I think we should just stick to like a few blocks. That'll be the main thing, you know? Could even decorate with like some of the guardian heads around probably. It would be something to get a what's it called? I need a sea lantern. It would be something to get a guardian head. That would be cool. Okay, let's just grab all of these. I think I need more of these like little shard things than anything else, so. Yeah. A lot more of those than these. Yeah. I should probably just gather all of the stuff I need in bulk, honestly. And there we go, there's some. Oh, that's gonna one-shot me. If I step there even for like a second and they all just start shooting me, oh my god, it would be over so fast. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, these are, I got all the materials I need. Just the hard part is actually like getting them into my inventory, I guess. Not all this damn fish just keeps piling up on each other. Like, stop. Okay, I need more of these. Okay. And that would, I don't think that would be enough. I got a few more in here, but not a lot. Oh, I thought I had a lot more. That's okay though. 'Cause we're only using it for this, really. Gotta come out here and get like a fish deposit area. I want to work on this area, like another time. Just like haven't done it because I've been like so preoccupied with like certain things. I get really like committed, I guess, to like I'm gonna go do this now. Okay, and just for fun, kill a few Morios. Get my tools. Maybe we'll make it up to the next level. I was like, I thought it stopped, but then I was like, oh wait. Ding. Next level acquired. We are homeward bound. Beep, 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 beep. Ba, ba, da, beep. Okay. Luckily, blue glass is easy to make. I can just keep getting every day. I can trade with the villagers. Get a few and go from there. Yeah, it's like purpley, which no shaders. It's like, ooh, I like it. Hopefully I can get up here. Nice. Okay. Ah, man. I left my frickin'... I'll just do that after. Gotta do all this anyway. It's a lot easier going up than it is down. And now I'm at the top. Do that. Where'd that block go? Oh, there it is. I'm like looking behind me. Oh man. Messed up that block. Come here, buddy. So close to putting it where it needed to go. Okay. Let's go up like that. Then, how are we looking? We're looking good there. Oh, that's trippy. Hey guys, so I decided that today I was done walking on the world, and I'm actually just gonna walk on air in Survival Minecraft. Here's how you do it. Step 1, have complimentary reimagined, and glass textures won't show. Like, okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna repeat this on the side now. So I'm gonna need a lot of wax stuff. I'm gonna need a lot of my tuff. I'm gonna need a lot of that. Okay. I put some more in here. That's that, this. Back, welcome back. Did you kill him? Did you murder him in cold blood? The answer is yes. Okay, I'm gonna set it up like this so I can actually I'll finish this and then I'll set up the kind of like same thing. Easy wins a. Let's do that. Did you no? What was that? Why was this red? Oh, it was redstone. Okay. So, and you need to be that. So, this is important that I remember that. Because I want it to be kind of one in the same. So, like that. And that's good, that's good. Nice! Or does it look better all the way circled around? Honestly, I think it looks better with... Oh, whoops, that's my shovel. I think it might look better just with all the way down, to be honest. No. Like that? I just feel like that's more like complete, like it's its own kind of like sector. I guess the only thing that would make it like different is if I did like that all the way through, but I feel like that takes out a lot of like the copper component, or the tuff, I mean. But we'll see, because that doesn't, I mean, it doesn't look bad. Actually, we're going with that. We're going with that. That looks a lot better. Make sure we get all that. So I will be using a freaking crap ton of dark prismarine. That's okay. I should probably start recording this. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this all the way around. So while I'm at it, I'll just go through and break all of this. So this is why we give it a night. We give it a night to sleep on the design. Because I don't plan this. A lot of big YouTubers, they plan stuff. No. Just go in, do what feels natural. That's you, baby. All you. If you go in your creative world, yeah, it's like partially you, but it's also like you have hindsight. Nah. If you really want to see where your skill levels are at, you need to just build as it comes into your mind. Let's go here. I should be gathering up all this. Like that. Oops. Oops. Wait. Okay, these blocks shouldn't despawn also, so. This'll be it. This'll be fine. It'll grow great. What if I sent you $150 to buy a Budzy's plush of yourself? Like have my own plush of me? I don't know, man. I feel like it would be weird to just have like one plush. Like if I ever make like a plush, like I don't want to say line, but like it's like with our merch. We have merch, and every time that like I try to like kick it out there, I'm like, guys, I've tried to make it the lowest price. I've tried, like, I want for other people other than just me, but I really do appreciate that. That is quite a lot of money though. Okay, this slime is gonna have to go. We'll have to figure out where the slime chunks are. We'll have to put stuff down to make sure that they can't spawn. But that is super duper easy. So, shouldn't even have to worry. Especially with carpet, just put like a little thing over it. It's fine. I do appreciate that offer though. What's in here? Oh, okay, more of this. These blocks here. Oh crap, wait a minute. Where's the ideal spot? I think that this is the ideal spot to stand. Like one up. So I should put like a bench. Because if this was here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was here. That this is the ideal spot for squids. Yes, this is the only place where squids can spawn right now. And they all just fall to their deaths. Honestly, I probably could find an area in my, based on here, that would be exactly like in the perimeter for only the glow squid farm to activate, but who knows? Hi, tree. Hello. Hello. How do you like the design? Sorry, I was running late. Hey, no worries. No worries. Excuse me. Yeah, we're thinking up some new designs. We're coming at it day 2 of the builds. The big building power. Got a lot of dark prismarine in use. But hey, that's okay. I like dark prismarine. It's a block I don't really use that much. And I don't know if it's because I've never made like a guardian farm until this world. Holy crap, I'm gonna need so much more. Oh god. Yeah, I don't have a lot of it. I might just have to like sit and just AFK slap around that that thing for a while. That does not sound good when I phrase it like that. Yeah, let's go back to the thing. I gotta get a bunch more dark prismarine, so I'm gonna pause that recording. Yeah, but we're just hanging out. I have a few things. I didn't know that I was gonna be using this much prismarine. I should have probably thought ahead of time that I was gonna be, but... Do I have any prismarine in here? I have a bunch of lapis. Should have some dark prismarine, right? Really made an entire build dedicated to squid, and I was like, I don't actually need prismarine. That'll be fine. Owie. Yeah, but I got myself a new level 1 rocket chest. Now we going to do this. So I forget that I have other stuff over here too. I can grab from in here, which I tried. Okay, I tried really hard to make like this be pick-upable. I don't know how to get it pick-upable. I don't know how to get every single piece of loot that comes out. So that would be my bad. But hey, there's still like plenty. So, and I need 8 sacks. For all of our sanity, I am going to turn that off. Dark prismarine, dark prismarine. Let's get a bunch of the ink sacs. We can make a bunch of dark prismarine. And I should probably be... Hey, cut it out. I should probably be killing these guys as they come. Not only to reduce some of the lag, but also so I get more coming in. So let's do that more. And I want to put it like... See, now you got stuck, buddy. This is why we don't play over here. This is a no phantom zone. You gotta get out of here. That's the wrong way. Come on. Step on out. Yep, you want to go back up there. Enjoy. No, go on. Yeah. I hate babysitting. Okay. I didn't bring a what's it called with me either, which was a terrible call. I did not bring a prismarine is a great name for a horse. Ooh, you are actually right. It's like a very like stably type, you know? Dude, what am I missing? I have like a bunch. I have like no shards, but I have everything else. Now I'm missing this. Yeah, that would be a good name for a horse. I think I have an extra horse actually in the stable. I might be able to... I think I'm gonna put some of this away somewhere right now. I do not need this many. Just clogging up my inventory at this point. Okay. There we are. Because I know I need some of the glow ones, but I don't need that many, dog. that sunset. Oh my god. See, it did. I love the phantoms burning in the morning. I love looking out of my great big red bridge. Crafting up some dark prismarine for a mega underground base. It would make a grown man cry. Princess Prismarine? Oh. Should be a magical, like, schoolgirl with that name. Phenomenal name. Oh, snap, I got more. Hold on. Now this would be something that I'd love to auto-craft. Just make it be so I can just bring in the stuff I need and all of it can just give me what I want. Because getting all the individual... First off, the fish, if I could get the fish to a separate, like, chest, that would be epic. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I don't need any of those. Oh, dang. Here I was thinking I needed those. I don't need any of those for Dark Prismarine. I just need ink sacs. Dang. It's kind of stupid at, like, how expensive that is to craft, though, honestly. I feel like if we had, like, a goldfish in our world anywhere, I'd probably want to name him Larry. On the topic of names. Larry the goldfish? Now that's pretty good. I think a good old-fashioned Larry would just kick ass. Okay, that should be enough for the time being. I'll bring that back with me so I can leave it at the what's it called? Get a few more things before I leave. That'll be plenty. Let's head over. So I'll leave this at the top of the squid. Or like in the probably in the tunnel towards the squid. That might be a better bet. In the tunnel towards the squid. Yeah. So let's fall. Meow. Put that right in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. And let's resume our stuff. And I'll just move from over here. Why not? There we are. I wish the one thing I wish. No, I don't wish for you to talk, villager. That's not on my wish list. Keep quiet. You're in the basement. Remember it. Know your place. Yeah. Huh. I am in the basement. Huh. Anyway, what's it called? I wish that Tough had like a moss variant. That would be so flippin' cool. But it doesn't. Which totally freaking sucks. But that's okay. I will forgive it this one time. Just this once. That. What else am I missing? Copper. I don't understand why they waxed the copper. But whatevs. And I don't want that to like feel like it's too much copper. Because I always could put like some like green or something in there. But I think that having like a copper base might be kind of cool. I'm gonna do this. This will be the block. Then we turn it. So I'm gonna run all the way over here. This is the block that we turn it. Because I feel like... I don't know. Because we could leave it, but then it's gonna be weird there. Like, if I put this, I guess it's blue, but it's not really like, yeah, we're gonna do it the way I said we're gonna do it. Okay. And let me actually move my shovel. And we'll just do the exact same. Oh, no, okay. We're fine, we're fine. 2. I was like, the reason why I was owing. Oh my god, the reason why I was owing, because I thought that this was here for some reason. Yeah, it's not. So, we'll be able to, one more of these. Over, down, over, down. And I guess we're gonna have the light like that. And there's no tree here, so it'll just keep circling. Which works out, honestly. Probably better. So, 2, 2. Okay. And now, I know I don't have the tuff at the top yet. But that looks fine. It might be worth every now and then putting like a pillar. Boo-hoo, more trees. I know. I'm gonna get around to it, I swear. I swear I'm gonna get around to adding in more trees. I swear it. Don't even worry. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna happen. You always need more trees. Yeah, the trees are the last thing I'm going to be doing here. Because I want to set up the walls, like these walls were made, and then the roots kind of like broke their way in type of thing, or like they were built, like the walls were built around the roots, because realistically that's what really would have happened. So like up here, this is going to be a root. This is going to be kind of like an open root that like comes down and probably back into the wall, but excuse me, it's going to be an area where I can swoop in. It might come down and over here, because, where did I put the other circle? Where's oak? Oh, that is oak. Yeah, so oak area will be, like, right over here. And we got jungle, we got some spruce, which is up there. I don't know how well you can see it. We got spruce, we got dark oak, we got the red, we got the blue, we got the mangrove, we got the cherry, and then we got birch up in the corner. And I don't think we have any more on the ceiling. I think that's it. Hey, Hobby, how you doing? We changed some stuff from last night. Hopefully, it is still good. I'm liking it. I don't know if I like the copper on the inside, but I'm gonna leave it for right now. I can always change it later. I do like the copper, though. I like the vibes. But I could always change it for like a prismarine or something at another point. Year 1. It's looking good so far. Nice. That's like my seal of approval. I'm like really, like last night I was getting so worried about this build, because it's like I don't want to ruin it. And I feel like if I make like one block placement off, then it's just gonna be like, boo! Go home, you suck! Like that type of thing. And I really, I don't want to have that happen. For obvious reasons. The good thing about building is that we can always tear it down and redo it. True, but like this is taking forever and ever. Okay, where's this? Oh. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Put that, and this is the turn block. So technically, this would be the glass, which I think doing that would work. Because this is going to be a tree area, so that would work. I'm going to continue on this side now, though. And then we can, like, loop it up so it looks natural, because I don't think that this build is, like, symmetrical at all, or even able to be symmetrized, if that's a word. Let's see. Like, it's like this, right? Yeah. Wait, whoops. Like, I don't want it to be too green, but at the same time, I'm also like, I want it to be green, greenish blue as hell, and then it's gonna have like that type of like dark gray, and I want it to look like, yeah, there was a sophisticated people down here that were building, and they like really like the trees. And then I gotta design the frickin' biomes. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 brother. It's gonna be fun, though. I mean, most areas are gonna be pretty similar. Like, dark oak, all of them, they're kind of, you know, dark oak, birch, oak, azalea. Azalea, I might want to put some, like, little, you know, fancy, floofy stuff down, but I don't know. Oopsie. I don't think mobs should spawn anywhere as well, which is another great thing. And there. And I guess we just pick up where we left off. So the good thing about having some branches at this height is that, like, because this is obviously, like, if you look hard enough, it'll be like, okay, that one started here, that one started here. We're turning on that one, and then it's like, we're turning here, but it's not here. You know what I mean? I know, it is lined up. Never mind. Don't look at me like that! Crazy villager. I know what I'm doing. You'd be grateful a zombie hasn't spawned in and murdered you right now. I honestly should probably just do this so that doesn't happen. You stay in there. Be a good little boy. Don't say a word while I trap you in the hole. And then I should be able to get rid of most of... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's continue it this way. And we'll put our stuff down. So we have the double copper. Let's get our lights in. So, and I put some sea lanterns here. I felt like those did like a little better. Just for like a little different texture, I guess. So I'm pretty happy with that right now. And back to this. The only downside, is that this takes up so much copper, but like there's not really another use for copper. And not in my eyes, at least. Copper's like totally totally. I lost my train of thought. Comment section is coming in clutch. Oh, are you doing the thing right now? I saw that today and I was like, oh my god, that's a goated comment. Like, dude, that's what the Minecraft community should be like. Just random strangers online telling you, hey buddy, have you done this yet? You said you were gonna do it at exactly 10 p.m. this time. No, yeah, it would. Okay, let's see. This is where we have to turn it. So. Like that. Right? Yeah. Like, you see what I mean now, where it's like, it's not, you know, it's not the same, but to the naked eye, you know, you're not really looking that hard. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Why do I feel like that's not right? Oh, because it's not on the outside, is it? Huh. Weird circle. Whatever. That side's fine. This side's in. Yeah. Who cares? No, I'm really excited for the cape, dude. Like, I don't know if it's just me. Like, Minecraft capes, everyone's like, don't devalue the cape. Dude, it's a cape. It's pixels. I'm gonna get it. I want to share with others how to get it. Like, I'm not gonna gatekeep a cape. Like, get your cape on, girly, come on. Like, do whatever. Get the cape. Especially if it looks that freaking cool. Like, nah, you'd be crazy not to. You would be absolutely nutters if you're just like, I don't want that cape. And people are complaining that it's like super laggy and stuff, and I'm like, yeah. Did we think Microsoft was gonna like hand us over the least laggy thing in existence and be like, here, play this, you deserve it? No, they're gonna go some lag thing, and but it's fun though. Oops. That's what makes it like, that's what gives it like 90% of its charm, is just how bugged. How bugged is Ace Race? Very bugged. I was watching Raiseworks. He was playing, his stream the other day was like speed running the MCC cape and stuff, and it was like, he was just AFK there. He's like, he's like, I'm not even gonna do this, like, just waiting for it to be done, I guess. But it's like, yeah, you don't have to like sit there for 20 billion years, you know what I mean? Wait, what's going on with Raiseworks? I always thought he was chill because of his videos, but it could be totally wrong. Did he do something, or is it just like negative? He's had like a sore throat for the last like 20 days, like, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. That's like Shulkercraft. I hate Shulkercraft because they just take other people's designs and then they just get like 12 billion more views from it. And granted, they credit. I'm not saying that they don't credit. However, I think it's kind of scummy to just copy paste content like that. And I've done that. I have for sure done that. I learned how to make a what's it called? What was it? A item sorter. And I copy pasted the design and I said, yeah, so I figured this out. Yeah, and that was when I was in like middle school or something, but like still, you should never do that. Like, that goes without saying. But Shulkercraft just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what's up with it. How would have this have gone? This should be 1, 2, 3. Copper, copper. And then we're back on light duty. That. But at the same time, you know, I always say like, why copyright your stuff? Why this and that? Because the more people that see it, you know, the more advertising. But if they're making enough money to like make a living off of like a farm that you made and stuff, I'm like, bruh, nah. Nah. But that could just be my brain, you know, jealousy type of humans are naturally jealous. Yeah, that could just be my like jealous part of my brain where I'm like, oh, because if it was easy, anyone could do it, you know. I'm not saying that they just get away with like, they can't keep getting away with, no, because their content, you know, some of it's actually good, but I don't know. Okay, I need a little of these. There's some content that they have, though, that just is very, like... This is familiar. But enough of that. Oh, there goes my rocket. Even my rocket said, okay, moving on. Changing topics. Dude, I watched your latest video. Bro, the time lapse. How do you get so good at doing the time lapses like that? I need to learn. I tried in the video that I'm recording for this. I have tried doing a B-dubs type of time lapse. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not the best with those, but the one where you're going, I think it was through your jungle. I think it was through the jungle trees. I know it was through you. Was it the jungle? Oh God, my brain. It was like one where you were going, like you were up above the island. Like you were kind of like, imagine that this is a tree. You were like this, and then you kind of went through and down and up all while you were building, and like didn't get any of like the actual like building stuff caught in there, I guess. If that makes any sense. I don't even know, but here. Let me go see if I can find it. Subscriptions. Oh, now I gotta go down 20 billion videos. Here it is. Videos, floating biomes. Hello! Okay. Where was it? No, you already built it there. Am I crazy? You're fighting with everyone. It might have been the snow biome. Yeah, this. Oh! And then it like moves quick, but it's like, my issue is that I make it go like super quick. Like, how do you get like that down and over? Mine would be like, mine would go like this more. You know what I mean? I feel like that is enough room there. So now we can add in this little stuff, so. So let's get us that. Yeah, well, I most of the time I only do 2. And I feel like that's the issue, but sometimes when I do 3 or like more, it gets like really all over the place. Like, I tried changing the what is it, in like the settings, there's like the linear or like cat mole. You typically have more, huh? I'm gonna have to try it. Like just not like going ham, but going ham. I gotta add a whole bunch more. I also gotta get a zombie for this villager here before I forget. He's like, huh, yes, I'm still in the box, yes. Okay, that guy. Can I fly over here, do you think? Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, and then I think that the rest of this, that I have the movement speed up. The movement speed for like, you try to space them out evenly for when I'm transitioning positions. Okay. So I'm like, I kind of like the B-dubs-esque approach to like the replays and stuff where it's like, hello? Okay, enjoy your day, Mr. Snimes. Where it's kind of like from the bottom. You haven't watched any of those recently? Well, I just mean, when I mean like B-dubs-esque, I mean where he's like, I mean, just like building, you know? Like build, and then it's like, it's like you build a little and then like time cuts ahead, but like you don't show it, but it's like implied because like obviously we just saw you like building it, you know? That, I'm liking that. Let's get the chiseled. Okay. It shouldn't be too much more. Oopsie. Now the real question is, do I want like a ring like to wrap this all? Because what I could do is I could have sea lanterns like here. I could go like that and then like wrap it. But that's too much of that. I also don't know how I feel about the big cloud blocks. It might be something to like put like in the dead middle, just to like center this. Here's my other stuff. I've been watching a lot of Germsy Boy. And I've been watching his content from like day like 1 of his world and stuff. So it's a lot of like super old Minecraft, which doesn't automatically make it good, but it definitely makes it funnier. But he was mentioning B-dubs a whole bunch, and he's like, oh, dude, this video and that video and that and this and that. And I was like, okay, I might be able to get behind some of these ideas that I'm hearing. So I think just in the dead center, we should just have this as like the markers. Then also, if we want to make like a single path in all the T-junction markers, then I can, like, super easy. But I do like this, and I think we could remove all of the torches, because thank God for the new update where light level got changed, because this would be a pain in the butt. Because this is still plenty of light. You are gonna be moved, I swear. I don't know where I'm gonna put you. I might make like a little bench here, and just like this will be like a memorial or something. But I know this, it was like at this block basically that I killed the wither. With the wrong way. I need to go over here. There we are. Okay, I'm digging this. I'm digging this. What I might want to do is this. How do you make this? Okay, that's polished. I mean, I guess I need a stone cutter for normal brick, but whatever. I'm gonna get normal tough. I'm gonna put away the copper. I'm gonna put away that.
Gregory,
Gregory,
do you see that small vent on the floor?
You need to
Have
vent,
you ever
Gregory.
heard of Among Us, Gregory. You need to vent. I know it will be hard for you to be sus.
Gregory.
I know you can do it, Gregory.
Kin Boopsie. Welcome in. I think I should do like this. And then what I could do is, I don't need those slime balls. I could go like that all the way around. I just don't want it to be too bright, you know? That's like the hard, that's the hard thing. It's me, Texas. Texas, I hardly know her. Yeah. We can go from that, and then we can go like straight up if we wanted, and have like another, we could have another thing like that, just so it's like a pattern. Or, ooh, I like this idea. Okay, guys, let me tell you. Or we could even it out with the VHS player. What, did you not like my ooh? That was a good ooh. I did real good on that one. Tell me you're proud of me, please. Okay, I'll go here, too. And now we're on the level. what I can do. So we can go like that. Go like that, okay? Am I at the right layer? Face layer. Okay. Yeah. Kin's boy is officially gone. Not even dead, just straight up gone. Reduced to atoms. 1, 2, 3. Is this 4? That's 4. Also, hi, Potato. How you doing? Was there a Twitch mobile update? I might want to go like this, in all honesty. And then what we can do is 2, 3, 4. And yeah, and this would be the chisel area. So. And then that way it kind of all matches. How are we feeling on that? Or maybe something else here. Yep, it's gonna take a while to get you. Dude, I cannot stand it when companies do that. Like they release a thing, but it's like they change like 99% of like what's actually like on the frickin' app. I haven't been on Twitch mobile. I used to watch a lot of streams on Twitch mobile, but I'm getting double paid in your next therapy session. You can bill it to my account, sweetheart. It's okay. Wait, I'm gonna do this. Doomed, I say. That was a really nice black touch on me. Thanks, me. You're welcome, me. Okay, now that I'm done having a conversation with myself, how does that look? Oh. How are we feeling if I was to circle this layer around also? I say yay. I say yay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Help, there is no helping. Your boy is fine though. Your boy is totally fine. Excuse me, there is no death, therefore he did not die. Stay Delulu. It is the Salulu. He's chilling on the beach. Exactly. He's eating soba noodles with Shoto. It's fine. No one's dead. Salulu. I just wish, like, I feel like they just got kind of lazy with the writing. Not even going to lie here. I feel like that's like the easy way out. You know what I mean? Like, we have these like morally gray. Well, no, he murdered innocent people, but I mean, he's morally gray in our hearts. But okay, can I fly around? God dang it. I was like, can I fly around this? No. In my opinion, just like, even if it showed like his grave, like literally anything. What about the people he murdered? What murder? He's innocent. I say as he murders, no, 25 families. He's innocent. Kin told me one day, nah, he's really not that bad. Therefore, he's really not that bad. I trust Kin. Let me go get more tough blocks over here. Trust. No, I trust. I trust we are both going to be coping hard. It's fine. I'm actually gonna put most of this glass away. Same for this. I'm just gonna put a lot You know, we'll just go through all of our stuff right here. And then I'll come back. We'll get more stuff. I feel like that's... that'll be enough. The dabbyologist. Trust me, I know in my medical field I'm the best. I know what Dabby in mind. I know. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Like they didn't even get rid of the mobile latency. Dang. What's it called? What's it called? I'm getting a new phone. And I'm so happy. Because my phone sucks. I can't even, like, on TikTok and stuff, you know those, like, photos? I can't even scroll on them. Because my phone, like, it sometimes lets me hit buttons at certain areas. And then it sometimes is like, I'm like, oh, yay. Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I did this wrong. This does not get. Very, very important that this does not get. You do not get either over here. Oh snap, is this 5? Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Nobody tell anyone, guys. None of you are the police, right? None of you are the police. We have certified no policemen on stream right now, right? Look, look, look. I know what I'm doing is immoral. I know what I'm doing is immoral. That can't stop me, though. I have a duty to my country. This has to be symmetrical now. Because if not, it's not gonna go very well. If, yeah. It's gotta be 4 blocks. Not anymore, not any less. Just doing, god damn it. It's doing my country a service. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, no. Yeah. Nobody saw anything. Got it? Oh, crap. Yeah, and you can, yeah. You can tell me. Yeah, sorry, I like read that in my head. I didn't read it out loud though. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can tell me. No, I was gonna say spoiler for me, but don't, like, it's not really spoiling, you know? No, you're fine, you're fine. The millisecond that I said the words is when that comment, like, came through. So you're totally fine. I was like, and yeah, and then it's like, enter. Okay, let me just... Dude, oh my god. Can I... Hobby, how are we feeling on the build? You are the certified building expert. I need your opinion because I'm fragile. Just went here because others, but I can't cope. Does anyone care if Kin talks about the next upcoming anime episode for My Hero? I'll have a better idea of it once it's more done. And you don't care. Okay, wonderful. Oh, the chapter. My bad, my bad. Yeah. So you said, okay, I'll spoil it here. So if anyone wants, you know, go. If not, but you said there was an 8-year time skip? Bleh. Just write a comprehensive story. I hate time skips. That's when The Walking Dead started to go downhill, when they were like 17 years in the past, 99 days to the future, 7 seconds past, and yeah. And it's like, dude, what? I mean, that's the thing. He very well could be, or they could do also like The Walking Dead and have like 90 trillion different spin-offs, and like only one of them is actually good. Which hopefully is not the case. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends. Because, like, naturally you'd want there to be more. Yeah, like a Dobby spin-off, but I don't know. I don't think that animes really get spin-offs like that, no? It's more just like a TV show type of thing and stuff like that. Plus, I feel like Dobby's character is pretty like well-rounded. The only thing that they just like don't care, didn't ask was like, dude, tell me what happens. Like, they say that also, another big spoiler. They say that Toga dies. It's like, okay. Yeah, he probably did. But they could have just done like the easiest little thing and they were like, nah, just put it in the books. Just put it in the book. Finished. Mark it as finished. We're done. No more of this. Is this the right level? Yes. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, like, if you're gonna kill him, just kill him. If you're gonna not kill him, just show that you're not killing him. Like... Nah, man, but I hate this. I kind of felt like there was gonna be a time jump, because, like, you said that all this stuff takes place in, like, 1.5 years in the actual show, and I'm like, god damn! That is a lot of stuff to go on in 1.5 years! Oh crap, I did it again. God damn it. This needs to be blank. Okay, that's blank. And ooh, this one's 3? Ew. Okay, we'll have to do a little cheaty cheat here too. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Just gonna grab one of these. Just move that over one. Oh, yeah, right there. Ooh, I will need a copper block or two. Yep, there we go. Bro, I can just imagine you waking up like in the middle of the night or like a cold sweat. You're like, hey, Dobby, where is he? Okay, I like really over anticipated how many of these I would need. So let's do our sea lanterns now. And our glass. And did I do? Oh, I did. I need dark prismarine first. Oops. Wait a minute. 3 and then a smooth. So now I can put one smooth around the whole thing. If you couldn't tell, I have an obsession. Dude, it's me, but like with Star Wars. One time my mama asked, or maybe it was my sibling, I don't remember. But at one time someone asked me who got busy and had kids with Palpatine, with Chancellor Palpatine. Because big Disney Star Wars spoiler, Rey is Palpatine's granddaughter. So I went in a whole rant of, well, on the night that, you know, Chancellor Palpatine was to be elected and put forth into the chamber and become a Giga Chad gamer. He murdered his master Darth Plagueis the Wise, and Darth Plagueis the Wise was obsessed with making life and this and that, and it was actually thought up that when Darth Plagueis the Wise and Emperor Palpatine are soon to be, blah 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 blah, and it took me like 45 minutes to say basically, oh yeah, the Rey's dad is a failed clone experiment of Palpatine. So, I totally get ya. I totally get that feeling. Where I talk forever. If it's something that I really like, I will non-stop yap and yap and yap. Okay, can I fly around over here? Yeah, buddy. Ah. When I first saw W, I was like, aww. And then now not knowing what happens to him, you're just like, aww. It's like the same reaction, but like slightly less cheerful. No, real. I'm convinced there are certain characters, like everyone knows what a character type is, or like an archetype, but I am convinced that every character that I like wholeheartedly love, like my comfort characters, they are the same person, but in a different font. Like, and I feel that that's true for like everyone. Like some people like one character from a show, and then someone's like, no way, I like this character from another show, and the other person's like, no way, and it's the same. They're just one and the same. That's what I'm trying to get at. But hey, let me get back up here. Like, I love Catra from Catra's Emotional Baggage. I love Chloe Price, Miss Chloe Price, and I love Anakin Skywalker. They are all the same person, and I don't know how to explain it if you don't know, but they are all the same person. Okay? They're not, but they are. This is a test of the new Twitch client I'm trying out. Twitch client. I'm gonna need a lot more prismarine. A lot more prismarine for just this like little baby outing spot, but that's okay. Oh, that worked. W is like my biggest comfort character. Yeah, I think you might like him just a little bit. I don't know what's really making me pick up on those vibes, but just a touch. Just microscopic bit, I don't know. Oh, swerve, there we go. I'll fly over here. And I don't think anyone would pick up on the fact that this circle, sorry, isn't symmetrical. I don't know why that was my first reaction to groan when I was about to fall, like groan like an old man, but there it was. Just hit him with the, oh no, my back! Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I gotta go close my my window. The like sun is creating like a perfect glare. Now I am in complete darkness. When season 7 was coming out, I asked Elle to be my therapist, and I said yes for the small fee of $90 billion. You didn't read the fine print, by the way, Ken. This is this is your notice, okay? I need that on my desk by Monday. And it's in US dollars, just to screw you over. Can't even give me the, what is the Canadian money called? Dollar? Canadian money? It's just maple syrup. No! And you have to ship it to my house. Just to insult to injury. I'm rubbing salt in the wound here, baby. Just at that price going up and up and up. That is dirty though, that like people like, why does Canada have the like, you guys have like the Australia, I guess maybe it's more of a Newfoundland thing, but you guys have the Australia tax, like, tears. Why do you think we are, rich? Okay, I'm gonna go through and take all this. Yes, I was the honorary helper. Yeah, well, because dude, it's an insane pricing. And I'm like, if I have to pay like $5, like, I don't care. Like, that's $5. Like, you have to pay like 39 billion. Like, what the Christ, bro? And I love how we saw like at the very end when you finally got it at home and you were just like so happy. And then it was like, oh, well, we would have shipped it for free if you had just spent like another 25 bucks. And we were like, oh. Oh, crap. Wait, okay. That's fine. That works. Yeah, we were like, wait a minute. Oh, wait, this doesn't... No. Oh my god, I've been doing it wrong. Dude, how stupid am I? This build and I, we are not friends. This build and I have beef. Oh yeah, we had to send some. I'm sorry I didn't send any this year. I'm kind of broke, but you know, it's okay. It's fine, it's fine, it'll be fine. I need to go break this before. Oh, we got mobs spawning. We got a zombie, folks. We got a zombie. We got a zombie, folks. Zombie alert. Zombie alert. Zombie alert. It's a zombie alert. Zombie alert. Get in the boat. Get in the boat, my boy. It's a zombie alert. Oh my god, hell, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna totally disregard all those JKs. No, you totally meant it. You totally, sincerely, you said it with your chest. I know you did. Just like, How did I miss that one block? Wait, and I gotta get rid of this too. That song is a banger. Zombie alert! Zombie alert! Got the zombie! And then it breaks down a whole bunch. It's great. Yes, dude, I love, oh, Roxy. I love the Roxy plush. Honestly, I'm just like I'm a sucker for stuffed animals, bro. If someone, it could be like, you could have killed my entire family. You give me like a stuffed animal, I'd be like, I could maybe think about forgiving you. Cause like, that means you like really know me, you know I like stuff. No, probably not something as extreme as that, but you know what I mean. Like, and your power, no, yeah, dude, what was up with that, by the way? Like, just randomly, it was just like, hey, bro. I was like, huh? Like, yeah, so all the lights in my neighborhood are out, and like, there's nothing going on. I think the whole world's ending. No biggie, no biggie. Street just decided not to work. It said, okay, I'm on break. I'm not doing this. Okay, let me not mess this up. I'm gonna implement this. There we are. That way I like know. Like this side won't have any until like up here. But I can still like. Can still do that. Okay. Splendid. And we'll continue. I'm actually so glad that that zombie shut up. Ooh. Because he was not supposed to. He's just vibing down there now. Because, like, I probably should have taken this guy that I have here to Kaivon. So Kaivon could have, like, you know, transformed him. But I didn't think about it at the time. So I am peachless. Dude, the way dude, Dan, it was Dan that said, the arch, right? Like for the guy's bootay. He was kind of striking the pose. That's what caught me off guard. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get your booty out of here, sir. I was not caught off guard as much as Dan, though. And I like how Phil was just like, oh no, it's just a normal thing, and it's TikTok, and then it's like, ba-donk-a-donk. It's like, wait a minute. You know, I got some TikToks, but not a whole bunch. I'm peace just fart. Dude, I love that it's your status, because every time that I read it, I'm like, I just like say it in my head. It's like, dude, I need to put my status as something. I never do. And I always feel like really basic. This is not an area where I put this down. This is not an area where I put this down. This is not an area. This is not an area. This is not an area where I put this down. No, I did, like, it's I gotta get into Dan and Phil more. Like, I gotta watch the vids because I subbed because I'm like, no, they're genuinely funny. And it's just like, I don't know. I haven't been like good lately with like, I don't know, like time management. What's that? Like right now, like I planned out my day yesterday. I said, okay, Thursday is gonna look like boom, boom, bam, and bop. And I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna be streaming today. I know I woke up and I was like, I smell editing in the air. I need to edit. So I got up and I started editing. But oh my God, I get sidetracked so freaking easily. I just haven't been good, period. I feel that. Did I do that? I don't think I did this side. Yeah, I didn't do this side yet. I started, but you know, well, you have been a little bit busy, just a little, you know. Yeah. I'm peachless. Oh, no, come on. Why do they make these blocks? I always complain about blocks not being insta-mine. Now I'm like, please don't make them insta-mine. For my sanity. Okay. And we'll build this up. And then I shouldn't have any issue with the designs. Because this is all like the same design now. Okay. Now we'll put this in and we'll do the other one separately. Basically, mine said no and made me go sob. Peachless. Dude, I just like, I feel like, I don't know, like all the stuff that like, I don't know, your body just doesn't like it when you like do anything, which like mood, but like, you know what I mean? Like, my body hates it when I exist. But like, oh my God. I didn't think it was like every single time that you've started a new job, it's like your body's just like, stop it! It's like, why won't you die already? But then you're like I think it's so funny, but not funny at the same time because I'm like, I get genuinely concerned, but okay, but I get genuinely concerned. My brain was operating at like 400 frames per second right there. I was just like, what is this? Oh, wait. When you message in the middle of the night and it's just like, Mom, I threw up. And I was like, ah! Just get all like, wait, what's going on? What is happening? And you're like, no, I'm chilling now. I don't know what that was. That was really weird. And I'm like, your body just does that? Mom, please, I threw up. Nemo's eating it on the floor. I just don't understand. And I need to go to that. Okay. Yeah, after I'm just like, yeah, that was odd. That was suspicious. That was a little weird. But then it's just like, whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, let me go over here. I'm gonna, no, not quite. There. Nemo's always peachless. Well, naturally. He is the peach-colored boy. Wait, peaches are pink, aren't they? He is not the peach-colored boy. I take it back. Is that a Skeletron? Skeletron, you're gonna fall to your death here in a moment. I just want you to know that, you kind gentleman, sir, man thing. Yeah, well, you didn't even need me to do that. You did that on your own. Aha, you suck. Aha, you suck. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Stop it! Bro, let me be. Oh, my God. Where did that one fall from? Like, shot that one up in outer space. Came back a little late. It's fine. Okay, now I go around with glass. Oh, this morning... Oh, come on, bro. This morning he wouldn't shut up. Bro, I feel like my cat only meows when she's hungry. When she is the hunger. The hunger girl. I like imagining Nemo as Peachless. Nemo in the middle of the night. I'm Peachless! Just flies out like a magical schoolgirl. I'm gonna complete doing this portion first. And then I'm gonna commit to the stacking up the big ones. Also, Kin, I'm excited to watch the Descendants with you tomorrow. And I also feel really bad because I was like, you asked me today and I was like, what's it called? I was like, no, I'm working on saying no. I have this plan for how today's gonna go. And then now I'm like, so I'm playing Minecraft and I feel really bad about that. So I just want to apologize, but I know it's probably okay, but I just want to apologize. Trying to get this build done out. Yeah, this is why, like, this is why I know you're never gonna be like, if I say no or something, you're not gonna be mad at me, because like we forget so easily. It's like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I forgot. My bad. Oh crap, am I really out of that again? God dang it. Okay, I need more dark prismarine. I'm so glad we got that zombie though. I was coming in clutch, coming in nice and clutch. Sending pitchforks to your exact location as we speak. Oh no. As we sawake. As we so eek. So eek, period! Have you guys seen the Megan Thee Stallion and Kamala Harris? Have you seen their TikTok that they did together? Megan is just like screaming the whole time. She's like, what's up? I'm here with the next future president! And Kamala's like, hey, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing today? They did a dance together? I didn't know that. I just saw one where Megan was just like, she was just like, I'm here with Kamala Harris! I was like, what? The deaf people heard you, but I didn't. What? One more time, say it again. Oh man, does that replace ball jam? Oh, ham jam. No, ham jam is a parrot. It's a better TTV. It's gaming. I love that. Dude, I have that as like a GIF on my, what's it called? On, oh my god, what is it called? Jesus Christ, my brain. Hello, hello, brain. Earth to brain, earth to brain. Discord! That song was very necessary, by the way, guys. Just want to let you know. I know genius is scary sometimes, but don't let that fool you. Okay, let's get some more of these. Some more of those. Honestly, let's just do like that. I'll just pick up. Crap. 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 Oh, man. No. God dang it! Why is this impossible? God Christ on a stick, man! There we are! Holy mother! It's freaking impossible! There we are! Jesus! Dark prismarine. And with all of this, I can only make like 3 stacks. Let's go. Now all these guys are back. Aiken, thank you so much for the lurk. Speaking of, going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna leave my game running. That could be a mistake. I don't think it will be though. I'll be right back. Okay, nothing bad happened while I was gone. And then a creeper comes and just, and I explode and die a horrible death. That would be tragic, but kind of funny, but tragic. I did not know that like Prismarine would be like 99% me looking for just the shards. Like, are there minecarts flowing right now? Oh, it's these two. I was like, where are there a minecart? Okay. Dark prismarine, dark prismarine, dark prismarine. Let's get some more insects going. And I think we'll just do what I did last time, where I'll just like fill up this, we'll take that, and we'll return back to base. I'm actually gonna just take this stuff. I don't want the fish. Just need these. There we go. Oh, jeez. This is killing me with how like slow it is. We have to make this when I'm actually making what I'm gonna make here, which I believe is gonna be like a sea serpent dragon man type thing. We have to make an auto crafter for this stuff. This is killing me. Like how like freaking slow it is. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't even know how this broke. Could have sworn I put that back, but whatever. Look at how many of them start to shoot me right here. Okay, how much money do you think it would be? Like, how much money would you be willing to bet if I pop a totem right now, just from this straight line? Oh, it's not instant. I thought it was gonna be instant for some reason. At least 2? You owe me $2! At least. I honestly thought that was gonna be like super like all at once they were gonna see me lock on and just annihilate me. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here before the phantoms come because they're annoying. I'll take you. There we are. This is for sure taking longer, like, build-wise than I thought it was gonna. But I honestly think that's okay. Because I thought I'd be onto the branches by, like, the end of this, like, building area. I think I underestimated how long it was gonna take for me to do all that. Cause like this is by no means a small area. This is like, what are my advancements like? What is this? Penalties? Oh. What are my advancements? Or my statistics, I mean. Mind a little bit. Tough. How many? 22,000 of those. That's just a little bit. What's my most used? What's my most dropped? Oh, I've only crafted a few emeralds. I crafted so much bone meal, holy crap! Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, frickin' yay. Okay. I'm gonna leave this brown shulker box back where I found it. So that way I can, like, remember to take it with me. And the zombie should still be here. Yes. And everything is good to go. And I wrapped everything around. I guess the only thing I'm missing is, well, this one. This is not right here. Let me just get, oh. And where's my, where I put my sea lanterns? In here? Yeah. This one area is not right. I need to fix this. And apparently I didn't put on this layer. Could have sworn I did, but whatever. So I would double back, double around. And I need more of this. I put there, and I put there too. Wonderful. And now prismarine, and we're gonna need to come in with the smooth. And you know what? I'll probably actually need to go back and get a few more sea lanterns. Just because of like the simple fact of every single like 4 wide here, basically all the way up, that, oh, that's where I need to pillar up with. So I say we get, let's get this first like half area done. Like build like this, and then I can worry about the individual pillars. Cause I still gotta get the redstone in. Oh gosh, maybe I'm not halfway through with this. You know what? No, I think before I was probably 1/4 the way through. I think now I'm like officially at the halfway point. I think I can say that with pretty confident now. It's gonna be so satisfying when it's done though. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited. And yeah, nothing in that one. Let's go here. And the branches I want to do at the very last bit. Like, I think I'll even put in the redstone for like time. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything about the time-wise. We'll figure that out when we figure it out. That'll be what I'll say about that. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I am really trying. So I am glad you enjoy it. I'm gonna come up here and finish this little pattern thing now. I think I'm gonna go like this. Oops. You know what? I'm gonna fill everything out with just the smooth at first, and then I'll circle back. You're kidding me. I'll circle. Okay, I'll circle back with the stone bricks, so that way I can do the 3 tall thing. And then we can add the chiseled over. And that would be good, so. You're good. Fly over here. I'm just glad that this kind of like, to the naked eye, it looks pretty like all together. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted. feel like there are gonna be like some open areas where I guess I could put, like if I really wanted to, I could put more like decorations on the wall, but I feel like with all the trees that are gonna go up and stuff, and all the branches that are gonna be coming down, I feel like the bottom, having it be like, okay, this is personalized at the bottom, we really thought about this, and then the rest of it just being kind of like, whatever, just throw stuff together. This looks so cool to gaming too, yeah! Gaming to the next level, is that what? Yeah, gaming to the next level! I swear. This, right now, I am having, and it's funny, because like literally yesterday I was like, wow, I'm really stressed with this build. Right now, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling a-okay right now. About the build. That could change. Hopefully not, hopefully it doesn't, but we could also just repeat this, like space it up a little bit and...
Hey, yo!
Hey, listen, you can't make that sexual, trust me. A-okay? Yeah, no, not a-yo. A-okay. Okay, and you get also here. Welcome back, Ken. I'm gonna lift this up. You know, have an idea for tomorrow? What's your idea for tomorrow? I'm gonna lift that one more. Yeah, I'd be down. I literally, I have to call my Oma tomorrow, which I could tell her, like, I'll do, like, after dinner, so we can have, like, the whole, like, day. Also, I don't know. I've been waking up later. So, like, 10 o'clock my time is, like, basically when I'm up and, like, fully ready, like, I'm on my computer doing stuff, but... I mean, if I know I like, if I have to be up, like, my brain is like, hey, I gotta do something, I can wake up, like, super early. So it really just depends. It's 11:30 my time, yeah. No, and then I'm going to the gym at night because today, like, normally today I'd be going to the gym. But today my family's going, like, bowling and we're having, like a little night out. So... I'm not going to the gym today, but I'm gonna go tomorrow. Which is a little out of my normal routine, but it'll be fine, probably. Boink. You know, I'll just let my Oma know. I'll just be like, hey, Oma. I'm gonna be on, so, But she's like, okay. Like, we talked today for, like, an hour and then some. Sorry, we're watching so much stuff tomorrow. It's gonna be like tonal whiplash from Descendants, Rise of Red to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh god, we're gonna be having two moods, and that's it. Oh, Nick, come on. I was doing so good. There we are. We'll go up a little. Oh, I need to do that side. Dude, I thought I did that side. Am I going crazy? Am I just like bonkers bananas? Do I just like not remember when I do a side or not? Like, oh crap. That was a lot of fall damage for not a very big jump. Oh, hey, Mr. Slime, you wouldn't hurt me, would you? No, no, no. I wonder how much fall damage I've taken. Is that a stat I can track? Like, I know, like, not how much, like, during this build or anything, because there have been a lot during this build, but... Listen to that ASMR. And now we'll go get our chiseled. So let's put everything else away. We need our chisel. Chisel, whizzle, make snizzle. Which I might have to go get some more. Because I think I used like a fair bit of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more. That's okay. I'll put you away. Honestly, I need to go through here more. Has this always been here? This red? I've played this game for 12 years, and I gotta say, that red looks out of place. Did they update this? Or am I just noticing? Now the whole thing looks wrong. Now the whole thing looks busted. Okay, I'm gonna bring that many. That should be more than enough. I'm gonna have to go back to that, the trial area. Or actually, no, I got tough. I got tough. I don't need to go back there. But I probably will still try to demolish it, but it's fine. Okay, let me start it here. And yeah, that bit is fine. I could add in, since it's like this layer, I could add in something that might like make that pop more. Hell, I could put black concrete all around it if I really wanted. What is this? Get out of here. Moss farm, same level. What? Put bee farm here? Hell no! Okay, I like that idea. No, these signs are going. That was an old, that's the old me. That was the old elephant ideas. We got the new elephant ideas coming in, okay? No more of this cave opening, no more, you know, we're reformed, Some of the things I like. I have some ideas, like I got, oh, that's right. Okay, no, we're still like 1/4 of the way through this build, honestly. I forgot about one very, very important thing, which is the skeleton farm that I want to get the bones for this to be. Huh. Dang, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Cause I was just thinking it because of the, copper, and like waxness and all this in the trial chamber that I was talking about, because I wanted to decorate the dungeon like a trial chamber, so. Okay, I think we should add in the rest of these now, which those are frog lights. Let's see, we got a lot of these. Deep slotty. I'll need to get more of those, but how many more? Have that. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna need more anyway. We'll just go up and get it now. There's no point in not. My posture right now is like so terrible, but like, I don't want to fix it because I'm also like, I'm locked in right now. I'm in the zone. Okay, chiseled cut. Do I have any more in here like that? Oh no, that was it. Okay, let me try, actually, I should probably try. Just get normal And then we'll go see if I can stone cutterify this. Oh, I need to take my medicine later. Oh, hey, look at that. Chiseled. How does one get chiseled tough? Chiseled tough bricks? Polished tough? No. Do I need actual tough? If I need actual tough, that crafting recipe is so stupid. Cheese. I could go for cheese. I love cheese. If it's just straight up tough, I'm gonna be kind of mad. This should just have to double chisel. Like, no, of course you have to do this. Okay, whatever. It's cheap. I shouldn't be complaining. Could have cost an arm and a leg, but it didn't. So, whatevs. Whatevs, bro. Whatevs. Okay. I feel like these are growing. Like, there's some of them that are growing like a lot more down. And I don't know if it's just me or if I'm schizo or what. That one's fine. That one's fine. Okay, let's try to get... No. You? Bruh. No, they're all fine. Oh, what the hell, boy? Like, this one can't be natural. But it is. Bro, what? Whatever. Okay, I'll put the signs away. So, let's start building that. Got in the middle. It might be funkier on these. Because I don't... This has like... This is supposed to be like double centered. So we'll have to like... figure it out. I'm gonna go over here. So this is gonna be a lot of trial and error right here. But that's okay. So... 3... And there should be 3. Let's go in the middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna do just like how we always planned. Should do normal stuff there. And you're in the middle. I need to put it in the middle. And that, boom, boom. Oops. And how did I do that? How many blocks away was this? This was 1 and then polished. 1 polished. And how much from the side was it? It was 1 and polished. How much up? So I guess, okay, the polished went 1 higher than that, and then the rest was like this. So before I start anything else, let me just make sure to add this everywhere else I need. So you would get cut off here. I'm gonna add the light here though. I will do that beforehand for this. And then loop around and down. Splendid. Let me just jump in here. We get to work on this. Yeah, and I feel like this is one of the things that the more that I do it, it'll just get faster each time. So, let me go put popcorn away. Oh, here it is. Popcorn goes in there. Let's put that back in the ender chest. Let's put some extra crap away. Like, I don't think I need any of that on me right now. I'm gonna make a call right now and say I am gonna need more tough bricks. So I'm just gonna grab some, but that's okay. We need one more now. And we do normal layered up until the middle, and the middle is right here. And that one gets the special one. And then, you know, smooth stuff. We could, no, I was about to say we could try to put like a smooth stone around the sides, but I feel like that wouldn't be really what we're going for here, because we kind of have like a system going, but that's okay. So that one is done. Let's go on to the next one. I forgot that I still need to do this. Oops. Forgot I still need to set up the actual stiff. So 3. Is that on the same? Yes, it's on the same. So right here is where we would start ours. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should be that tall, yeah? Yeah. And of course, not all of them are going to be as like bright as that, but when I get all the redstone in, that's what's going to set it apart. Is that one of these will always be active. One of them will always be active. Okay, now one, polish, 1. And this stops the same block as the other stuff, so means right here. 4? One higher. My bad. Like thinking, I'm like, something about that does not seem correct. I'll just put this over here. Up, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll go. Nope, not that. Oh, and I almost forgot. We have to make the bottoms. Did I do that over there? No, I didn't. Oh. Let me go fix that before I forget. Thankfully, it's only on the 1, though, so. Even if I did leave it, it wouldn't be, like, too noticeable, but. It's fine. Hello, zombie? Owie. Okay. Now we're 2 over this one. I need to add in this. Okay. And 1 more. And we move this in. This is coming together, guys. I am digging it. Just yesterday? No. I would not have been. But today I am. Today I really am. So most of this one's gonna be cut off, actually. Which I feel like this one's gonna be the most immersive one we've done yet. So I'm actually gonna start from the outside and I'm gonna go inward. So this is 3, same as that, yeah, so, or no, I lied. So, if I do 1, 2, wall, this is a single 1, 2, 3. Okay, and the rest is cut off by the tree, but you still get the idea. The idea is still there. This goes down. God damn it, I did it on that side too. Why did, built it all wrong over here. I'm just gonna build up. This I need to lower it like a whole other one. Get that there. Get this. I need to go up and break this. Got all excited. I was like, I'm doing it! I'm doing it! No, I was not in fact doing it. Well, I was doing it, I was just doing it incorrectly. So, take that as you will. Wonderful. And you... I'm not gonna make this one wrong, though. I'm gonna do it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I make this at the right level? No. No. I didn't make it at the right freaking level. God damn it. That was a pain in the batukas to build. Sheesh. That was a pain in the batukas to build. Okay, well, we gotta rebuild it, so whatever. At least I have all the items now. That's really what made it hard the first time. That I didn't have all the items, but now I do. So, whatevs. Whatevs, whatevs, whatevs. I'm gonna make another chest. There's gonna be a chest monster down here by the end of this. Where was this? I still haven't even completed the other one, but that's how I feel right now, except not good. I feel very dejected because this would have been great. I don't know how I didn't notice that earlier, but that's fine. Do all these have two? Yeah, they all have 2 there. So, and I added that one and that one in the middle. Okay, splendid. Okay, let me pull up real quick my screenshots. Let me get the dawn going. And let's tear her down. Let's tear her down. She did me wrong. And it's funny, because Dawn was actually the one that I was vibing with, like, the most during the redstone testing phase, so. And I'm just gonna tear all of this down. We're gonna rebuild it. So what level do I actually have to get? This is 25. 25 is up there. That way future me will know. But that's okay. I'm gonna set up markers so in editing I know to come back. I've seen a bunch of YouTubers use markers and stuff, and I'm like, I need to start doing that, because I always just guess. I guess with my time lapses. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. That's about where it was. And then I just sit there for like an extra long time, like, I need to be productive. Speaking of productivity, I could probably get this done a lot faster if I just got my shears, but I don't want to. So, we're being not productive. God, there's no annoying frickin' slimes, because those guys suck. I'm gonna grab all this too. Boom. I think honestly though, this is gonna be one of my, like, I don't know. I guess my first, if you want to say, it could technically be like one of my first like mega builds. But I mean, realistically, all that this is just some like interior design. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get those. And I'll make sure to get anything that fell on the floor too. Okay. Oops. Hate that frickin' there's a slime down there that's like guarding all my crap. Like, go away. You want these redstone lamps? You can't have them. Piss off, man. I made them. Gotta get them. Like. Okay. And that is everything, yes? Should be everything. Let me just go around and look. Yes, that is every single block. All right here. So, let's find out how to do this. Let us find out how to do this. First things first, I am gonna go grab the actual stuff I need. Step 1, be prepared for your stupid stuff. I need this. I need the funky ones. I need one of those. Excuse me, yeah? I need one of those, okay. I need some of these. Need some of these. Need this. And I need that. Okay. No, I don't need half that stuff. Wait, hold on. I also need more rockets. I don't need the prismarine anymore. Prismarine I'm done with. The lights. The lights I'm done with for the time being. Don't need slime balls. Never needed slime balls. So, let's establish where this starts. And that way I can work around that. So this is the chisel tough. Okay. This is where it goes. So it is 3 blocks away. That's on the 2 blocks. So it's here and here. Right? 2, 2, 2. Yes, 2 blocks away. Start putting them down. Okay. Anyway. And I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna go up layer by layer, just like last time. So black concrete is first. And then obviously 1 up. Like that. Now, we have to have light gray, white terracotta, mushroom stem, and that is all. So white, I mean that. You can tell I'm a very well-articulated person. How amazing my speech is. I think I made this one too many. I lost a block. How did I do that? How did I lose a block? I lost a single block of light powder terracotta donut, whatever. You kidding me? How did I lose that? Yeah, whatever. I'll go get another one. That sucks. Dude, I swear to God, I'm like, I don't know, man. This one area has given me like the most amount of trouble. Like, it took me like an hour and a half the other day just to plant out like the actual models for it. Like, what? It's way too long, but it's also at the same time like, well, whatever. That's just how it goes, so. Please, Mr. Slime, do not come over. I'm begging you. Okay, there. Okay, and I'm gonna do the rest. So, we have the twofer. That means now, I need light gray concrete, and I need to go up. Nope. My bad. I need to go 1, 2, 3. And then I need to do the funky looking. Go up, 1 down, and then that's where the wool starts. So over here, it would be mushroom, mushroom, gray, mushroom, white, white, gray, mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Hold on a minute. This isn't right. Dude, what? What am I doing wrong? I'm so lost. Is it like that? Yeah, it looks like that. And then... Okay. That's what it looks like. But how did I get 2 mushrooms? How did I get 2 extra mushrooms in terracotta? That's alright. How am I duplicating crap? This makes no sense. It's literally, this is frame for frame perfect. Hold on, hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Check that out. Check that out. That is frame for frame perfect. But I didn't start with these blocks, so obviously I shouldn't have them. It's like a math problem. This one shouldn't be here. So it's... Well, when 2 mushrooms love each other... Real, though. 2... So, 3... Oh, something about this isn't right. Something about it isn't right. No, it's not right. Something's not right. I'm gonna go directly forward. It could be that this is just... not... I don't know, man. Something about it is just not right. -579. What did I do wrong? Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold the phone! Hold the phone! Okay. I looked at the chat. You can't get me, I'm too good. Open. This needs... How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what's wrong! We're gonna have to make it unsymmetrical. Or I wing it. I think we can just wing it though. I think we should just wing it. I think right here, if I just go down one and put that there. No. Let's put another white there. We can go up like that. I think we'll just... I don't know how I got these extras, but... Wait, no. If I have the extras, that means I did it unsymmetrical the first time. Okay, I'm going straight forward. Negative 577. I should be on the concrete. I am. Okay. Negative 566. Negative 566. Ah! Ah, this is 566. If I go straight backwards from this, negative 566. I should match up with the first one, but I'm pretty sure I match up with the concrete. So that one has to move one over, no? Why did I do it this way? I think it's the other side I have to mess with. Yeah, it's the other side. Okay, so you go there, you're open. But I need you like that. No. You go here. I'm gonna tear all this side down. We're gonna push it one over to the side. I think I messed it up when I made this one, but that's gonna be a lot more noticeable if this is 3 than if this is moved one over too far. So I'm fine with that. We'll just move it one over. It's fine. And if anyone says anything, I don't care. Because it'll match with that. It's just that this was at like the weird, like, I could always move that, I guess. I probably should just do that. Because how much is this? This is 5. Which one's this one? This one is... See, that one's 4. So I think I messed up on here, actually. Well, snap. So that means that this should be moved one over. So you go there. You go there. And I go straight forward from here. What? Wait, yes. So this would be... I'd have to break this. So that means that this whole side is off now, but I don't think anyone will notice. I think it'll be fine. You know what I'll do? I'll move this one over. It'll be fine. Ay. I'm just gonna do... Honestly? I think we can leave that. I think that's fine. Because it really it starts up here to be like it has to be that way. Kind of curvature? I don't know. And this one needs to go in one. So if we go... So this was the exact spot that I was like, don't worry guys, no one's gotta know. Now I'm over here making a big old fuss. That one, someone's gonna know about that real quick, okay. Okay, let's get you in there. I have glass. I need copper. Do I have any? No. Gotta go get that. I just need 2. 2 copper is all I need. Oops. Wonderful. And there we are. I'll have to save that blue glass for up there, I think. But this... Yeah, because I was like, this whole thing, if one side worked, then the other side should work. And that's why that it was really throwing me for a loop, because I could not figure for the life of me what the heck was wrong. Okay, you're fine there. So, this, we're gonna need that. 1, 2, 3. And I could put a few of this stuff. There'll be a little light here. But, I mean, we might as well do that while we're here. While we're having to work on it anyway, you know? I think it only fits 3, no? Yeah, it fits 3. So, 1, 2, 3. I think that's an extra bit. Owie. So right here. 1, 2. Oh, really? Okay, I miscounted. I am not having a good... Me and math, we already don't get along. Like, today? We're not getting along triple today. Okay, and where does this stop? This should stop at this layer, so... I actually did need that extra frickin'... God dang it. God flippin' dang it. 1, 2. Just one little bit, and you go there. Tough, tough, tough. Boom. And then you here. And then this would be the up. You would go 2 there, that. So... No. What? Oh. This wouldn't exist. This wouldn't exist. Because, since we're moving it in, you would go here. This would still exist. But then this would be a straight shot up. There we go, folks! We have fixed it! After a very freaking long time. Okay, let me just make this go up now so I don't forget. Just use the rest of them, why not? Is that... Okay, I think that's just a normal hole down there, so that'll be fine. Okay, now we can get back to this. So, you need to scooch over. So we have this twofer. You're gonna go one more over. So part of me wants to just redo all of this from scratch, but I also know that that's gonna be a lot harder. So I'm gonna just try my darndest to get it right the first time. So let's go with light powder. Get out of here. I know. I see you creeping up on me in the corner. And then we'll have our covering. We go 2 over. We go the little Lego Tetris cube. And what we do from there is... Is that 4? That's 4. Oh. How do I keep making this wrong? Like... Forgot to add in the black concrete on the side. Bruh. Swear to God, can't win for losing. Okay, that. 2, 3. There. 1, 2. 1, 2. There. 1. Oh, nope, I already put you down. Where do you go? Where's this extra? I have 1 extra sun tile white terracotta. according to my charts, this is just a spare, I guess, because I don't see it anywhere else on the thing. So we'll leave it for right now. And then this goes like that. Okay. So I guess I just have spare terracotta. Oh no, there we go. But everything else is spare. So now we're gonna hit them with the design in the back. So let's see, this was one shroom light, two shroom light, glowstone, 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 shroom, glow, 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 shroom, 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 glow, shroom, glow, glow. Let's get the glass out the way, because that's the real kicker. So very bottom, we got double yellow. Just kidding. Got a yellow and an orange. And then what we've got is almost a full red. We got orange. We got two pink. We got a red here. Orange on the shroom. Red, red. I'm missing a red. I feel like I'm missing a red. I'm missing the red right down there. Boom. Purple glass. Now for the wool. Let's go. Let's get this up also over here. Copying pixel art is freaking hard. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And orange, 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 orange. Orange over the top and over the rest of it. And then on this one, we come up until that one. And let's stack up a little higher. And we're almost there. Okay. Now we have red, 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 red. And above this one, we have another red. We don't have anything here, but the rest is like that. So now the terracotta. Oh yeah, I marked that wrong. Okay. That's the marker still though. So now purple. I'm gonna make this head area. So yeah, purple, purple, boom, boom, boom. Purple, purple, boom, boom, boom. And then, nope, wrong color. Need purple here. And then pink would be up in that corner. And then you would be pink, and then the rest would be filled in. Perfect. Jesus Christ, thank the Lord. Okay. And I'm actually just gonna put right here, just so I remember. I'm gonna put the really cool sacred little stone, because I like that stone. That stone's real cool. Let me get that torch too. Don't want any mobs showing up. Yeah, but that is centered now. Perfect. Where are... There they are. And I probably should do this everywhere. Like, I don't think I have it open, like, there. I think I have 5, so... I think from the middle, like that, I think... Ooh. Yeah, okay, that's right. I'm gonna go do that to every other side. Have, like, it spit 1, 2, 3... and go 1, 2, 3, and then in the middle, and it will be, actually I need it to be 4, no? Oh, it's 6. It's 6? Really? Okay, so there's 3. So it's just 3 no matter what. Okay, let's get the same over here. Wonderful. Okay. This is coming together. Now, I need to figure out what I want these sides to be. Like, I feel like if we have another layer of something, probably something not green. I know, might be a controversial take here, but given the fact that everything is green here, but I feel like if we had something slightly different, or you know what, I should probably just think about that another day, since we are getting like a little bit into this stream. Excuse me. I might want to just go and put in the rest of the sea lanterns and then call it a day. And that way I can probably not stream tomorrow, but I can stream another day and you know, kind of get my bearings on like kind of what I want this to be like, you know what I mean? Oh, whoops, wrong way. Let me get that. So, yeah, I'll just go until I run out of lanterns. And probably head back one last time to the, what's it called? Guardian Farm. Bring some new, what's it called as well? The ink sacs. And probably we'll hop on off. Or we'll raid someone naturally, but... yeah, because I'm like, I want for this to be... oh crap, I need to put in the smooth stone still too. Once I'm done with all that, we'll skip the guardian farming and going and getting that, and we'll just go straight to we'll just go straight to adding the smooth stone, because that I feel like would make a bigger difference, like, than going there. And I don't think that this is gonna apply to like the rules, I guess, of this like layering system I have. So I think we're good to just say screw it on that. And we'll just keep going like this. Because in all honesty, it doesn't cater to this one. So I'm not gonna... oh, wait a minute. I need to put it up too, don't I? I don't think I did that over here. Nope. Do that. Give me that. Did I do it there? Nope. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Just make sure I put in these, like, essential 2 blocks. Okay. Should be good like that. I can just do that and get to continuing. You got that nice Minecraft music going too. Lovely. Just so bright. But it's nice. It's like bright in the like ow my eyes. But also nice. Oh snap, I didn't finish on there either. Whoopsie. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Yeah, I need some of the polish. I need a little bit of everything for that, honestly. Polish, normal. Should be it, honest. Yeah, this one I got the most, like, sidetracked on with, you know? Like, it's kind of kept escaping me. I found like one issue and then I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Just kept on looping. Yeah, but that'll be where the acacia farm tree thing will go, which it is a little bit in the middle, but I think that's okay. Oh, don't mind me, slime. Okay, yeah. Honestly, I might run out of dark. I don't know. I was like, I might run out of dark prismarine before I run out of this. It's the same. I'm using up the same amount of each material, so. You think losing? Hell no, we losing. This how it's going. Roses are red, weapons against me. What? You lost me. I am now officially confusion. Okay. I got that, and got, oh, I need to add that. That's from, what's it called? Jujutsu no Kaisen, yeah? I haven't seen it. I watched like one episode. I watched the first episode. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But then it's like Crunchyroll is just like making me frickin' every single millisecond. It's just add. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I? Okay, awesome. Jump over here. Let me go like this, so I don't have to worry about. I'm gonna have to build all this up. Yeah. Okay, now that that's over, I can go to this next one. And we'll start going on up. And then whenever I don't have any more, I'm gonna just pillar up with the put together ones, and we'll see what it looks like. Because I think it'll look, no, it's already looking, it's coming together. That's like my thing. I cannot stand like taking the time during like, I mean, just taking the time, period. I don't like kind of like sitting around and waiting for the build to like be built, you know? I feel like I've been doing that. You've been on the news before? I have too, but I wasn't like talking. I was in the background. I love my background actors. I get you, man. I was on it, it was for, I went to a Bernie Sanders, Jesus. Went to a Bernie Sanders, like, meeting in, Montpelier, Vermont. Which is only a few towns over. And I got to hear him talk. And a few other people, wasn't just him. You were talking? Oh, dang. You got the lead role in the news, the story. What were you talking about on there? Okay, I'm gonna go up one more. And, oh. Okay, that's fine. For some reason I thought that that was where the lights were coming in. I guess I had on my mind more of this polished one that I was gonna do. Let me do this polished side too, since I just did the other one. You can't remember, bro. I feel like I would remember that. Like, if I had a chance to talk on the news. Remember, like, that was like a super cool thing. Like, if you ever appear on the news, like, you're practically famous. That's what I felt like when I was younger. It's like, everybody saw you. It's like now, like, four people that you knew, like, their moms would see you on the news or something, but, like, you know, elementary school and stuff, no one watches the frickin' news when they're a kid. It was like an elementary school? Ah. That's fair. No, I wouldn't remember. I would be... See, elementary school, I don't remember a lot from elementary school, but... Hello? I'm right in front of the door.
I have to do this?
Okay, I'm
now.
I'm unmuted, so you can do.
I know.
Just telling you.
I'm just saying.
I just saw the door open and I was like, hello?
I knocked.
I didn't hear.
That's why I opened.
I'm deaf. Yeah, well, it worked. It just scared me. I thought there was a ghost. The ghost is entering the chat, guys. Okay, looks like we got 12 more. 12 more. You know what? No, honestly, I'll just finish this on the stream. Like, it'd be stupid if I was just like, oh no, we don't have enough now. Ah, like let's be freaking for real. I do say though. Yeah, this is gonna be in a branch, so it'll be like that. So now Bunny put their hair up, so they're getting it all done up and everything. So did I do this correctly? Yes, it looks a little weird because there's like a tree stump opening right here, but trust me, bro, trust me, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna go great. Yeah, so right here I'll just start this too. And this one, similarly, is gonna have the tree stump effect. But holy crap, this build is utilizing a lot of blocks I don't use. I don't really use sea lanterns. I don't really use dark prismarine. I don't really, like, you know what I mean? Like, I never use redstone lamps. Like, I think the one time in this world, other than right now, that I've used redstone lamps. But these redstone lamps actually have, like, a purpose. The other one was just, like, pure aesthetic. But, like, I think it was the trading hall. Covert Commerce Hub, baby. And build up a few more. Yeah, we're so close. We might as well get this done today. Like, it wouldn't make sense to be like, and that's all, folks. Like, no. Just go to the place, get it done real quick, and boom, skedaddle. Hi, bud. I have super aids. Whoa! No way. Well, I'm playing Minecraft, so I don't. Minecraft automatically removes aids. Sorry to hear, though. Just try playing some Minecraft. I think I need just like 5. No. Do I even have any more sea lanterns? No, I have. Oh, I have 1. Yes! Yes! Unlimited power! The single one! I could steal. No, not that one. We're not going very far with 8, but whatever. Okay, let's go get a few more. I'm not gonna need any more of the dark prismarine. So we'll just go up, we'll just get that, and then we'll come back. So I should need, like, oh god, probably a stack. Probably just a stack. And then we should be fine. I'm just gonna put this in here. Oh, I'm just gonna throw that in there. This is the one downside, that, like, the thing that I liked about the level 3 rockets was that I could go, like, bolt, zoom. And now it's just like, oh, I have to do like 8 of them to get in the sky, like, holy crap. Okay, this, and I need some of the shards. Nope. Which I kind of looted all the shards last time. But that should be okay. So, see, lanterns. Just make as many as we can, why not? And, well, while I'm here, I gotta punch one of them. Refill my pick. Can I make any more of them? I'm gonna make C. Okay, stack and then some. That should be plenty. Also, I love how this generated down here. Look at me flying off, so cool. I love how this generated. It's just like, just totally like the strangest little area to spawn in, but it did. I wonder also if I put like grass here, will wandering traders like spawn here? Because I'm gonna fill up most of this with grass, but I'm like, it would still be cool if wandering traders would show up, but. Okay, let's continue on. Yeah, I just don't know how, like, I think that one I went up, like, a lot more than, like, the rest of them, because that one was, the first one. But just like today we kind of, like, got, like, okay, what is this build gonna kind of be? That's what we'll figure out the next time that I stream. And who knows? Maybe I'll already figure it out, and I'll just want to, like, do it quickly off camera, or who knows, but... No, for a fact, though, I'm gonna make it look as good as it possibly can look. Ow. It's like, this is probably one of the most productive streams I've, like, ever done. And that, I mean, that's not really saying much because, like, I'm not very good at staying on track with the builds that we're doing, but I mean, hey, it's pretty all right. Okay, wonderful. And let's do, I'm gonna fly up here. There we are. And can I grab that? No. Okay, well, we did get Zombie Man. So we got him. This looks good. This looks a little off, but that's okay because there's gonna be a tree coming out and probably spinning around this way and up. What I might do is I might leave this here open, like that area, because I feel like there's a lot of like tree rootage and everything. I think this one I'm gonna have to move. So I think I'm gonna do that now actually, just because it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really fit up there. Let's get out popcorn. Let's remember the general shape. It looks kind of like an egg. And over here. Do that. Boom. And I think, I don't know if I don't think I dropped any of them. Oh, I did. Whoops. Okay, 23 in all, so we got 23 to work with. I think, honestly, I think just right up here somewhere. Let's just stack up right here. And since these are a little flatter, I honestly think that maybe having a flatter kind of like shell thing. I don't think shell's the right word for it, but you know, kind of know what I mean? Like a go this way. And then we can have that like egg shape. We go up, up, up and in, up, up, over. And I got some more still, so maybe we spread it out one more. Oh, crap. You know what we could do? Could get here. Go up, down. Even. Up, 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 And why not? We can make that go up 2 more, I think. Jesus Christ, Steve, come on. I get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can go like that. But I want to use like the same number of stuff, like have the same bigness. So I guess the easiest answer to that one would be just bring it out more, make it be like that, because like the cherry trees are kind of, that was a lot of freaking wool, like holy cow. Yeah, but I'm thinking about adding this design. I don't know. I think that's a definite no right there. I love the basalt. I feel like having more light above it would be good. But what we could also do is have another symbol. So we kind of got like the VHS. We could have another symbol. If we wanted, but I kind of vibe with this. I kind of really like this. So, yo, dude, you want to see the progress? Yeah. Oh my God, my eyes. They look good.
Do you have face cam on?
No, I don't. Okay, okay. Check out what I did today.
Ooh.
Oh, that's my face.
I feel like there should be something like to attract your eyes to the DVDs.
To the VHS?
Yeah.
I feel like it's subtle. Cause that's not like the main attraction of the wall. The main attraction is the thing above it. But what do you think I should put like here?
You're fine.
What do you think I should put here? Like, I'm thinking like a dirt area so I could have like the trees popping out and then going back in.
I think you should have them like the same way. I think keep the caves there. So like the caves are open, you know?
No, those are gonna become tree roots. That branch out and in.
Kind of a hole.
No. Okay. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this stream. Mr. May. Let me go find someone to raid. Raid. Okay, we're gonna leave this like that while I go find someone to raid. Because holy mother of God. Let's see. Let's go. We could do. Should we raid? Oh, shut up, me. Should we raid? We're gonna go raid the bunnies. We're gonna go do that. Yippee! Q bunny TV. And we'll ruin their perfect 1, 2, 3.
Yours?
Yes. So if you guys are subbed, make sure. Do the excuse me, don't do that. Don't do that. Do the raid emote in their chat. Naturally. Okay. Enjoy it in there. Have fun.